America is at war with itself. We are in World War III, whether we see it or not. The most strangest war I've ever seen or heard of. In the Bible, it says that the revolution will not be televised. Not verbatim, but if you study it and read it and understand the Bible, that's pretty much what it's saying. You're not going to know the revolution has happened until after it's done. I'm part of this war. We all are. My main objective on this platform is to, one, get my girls back and shed light on all the corruption in the courthouses, across the board, just everywhere. And with everything going on with Donald Trump and everything he has done and the people that are there, it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't already there. You can't force something like that, being someone like he is, or just anybody. Like, the feelings have been there. It's all there. He knows the rules and the laws, and they've been there. They've been broken for the last 20 years at least. And I've watched it all go down, and it's crazy. It's insane how things are just flying that should have never flew before. If you would have done this stuff that we're doing today 20 years ago, trust and believe, someone's going to end up dead. A lot of people in prison. Just bad things are going to happen. You just couldn't do that. And now they do it. But thank God it's all coming to light. And I don't know if it's quick enough. I knew it was pushing it with the election, like right there at it. But he's not acting fast enough. And these elites will not act fast enough for the poor. The poor are going to sit here and suffer and suffer. And so they don't understand. Oh, it's just $100. We don't have $100. They do. $100 is like a penny to them. To us, it's life or death. The people like us who don't have millions of dollars just saved up. And you see where my life has taken a complete return on itself. And everything happens for a reason. All the stuff I've been through, all the businesses I've helped, the people I've helped, and just the things I've went through, witnessed firsthand with bad people managing businesses, doing horrible things to their employees, me having to come in, try to be the middle guy. You can only do so much. If the owner has it in for everybody and it's just a sick individual, it is what it is. Same thing with government, same thing with parents, it's the same thing. It's just now, I'm old enough. I can defend myself. I'm smart enough. The difference between me and some of these fucks that I've been dealing with is I grew up in high-ranking positions. High-ranking everything. And I can manage it with ease because I've been there. These people have an idea of what it's like, and they think they're right, and they think you have to be a certain way, and it's pushed in this society and across the board, really, but it's pushed. Oh, you gotta be this way, you gotta be that way, you gotta be ruthless, you gotta teach them who's boss. That's sick. And because of some of these people, and it's taught me how not to be. And because I'm not like that, and I choose love, and I choose kindness over anything, it's made me a target. But that's okay. You can't break me. My daddy tried. Yes. Other sick people with a badge tried. Other sick people who were my authoritarians tried. they failed. Why? Because I am a child of God and I understand why I'm here. I understand life. I've been around the world and back, honey boo boo. I've seen all kinds of walks of life. It all boils down to one thing: love and kindness. Goes a long way. Understanding and actually helping people out. You actually help them out, they're going to stick around. They're going to be more loyal to you than anything. They'll be more loyal to you than a dog you found in a ditch and saved his life. People are more loyal than anyone gives them credit for. So if you just be nice, help somebody instead of tearing them down, look for ways to tear them down, like this government with the family law crap and everything. When you fix the problem, life runs easy across the board. And in my line of work, when you open up a business and it's more successful on paper than anything else, like it's a red flag. It's a red flag. Why is this store that tops out, or should only top out at a certain amount, is doing far greater than what it should be? Why is that? What's going on? Something's not right. And it could be a lot of factors of what it might be. Or it's not doing good enough, and it's usually the management. The management and the employees. And sometimes when it does too good, it's too good to be true, the employees are running a side thing. They're doing a side thing. And they're bringing in more money, so the owner and the manager won't come in and look at what they're doing so they can continue doing what they're doing. Yep. I should have been a detective. I'm pretty good at doing detective work. I do pretty good at what I do. It's just, I'm a luxury item and nobody can afford me right now. So I have to make ends meet doing what I do anyway on a smaller scale. Pieces. I do pieces. I do here and there, a little bit here and there. I've been called crazy my whole life. That doesn't bother me. They can call me crazy all they want. They'll never understand because they won't ever be at my level. It'll never happen. I'm too smart. They're not smart. I'm a winner. They're not. So they'll never get it. And that's why there's such an extreme way in my world. That's why people are like, oh my God, it's just another day for me. But once you get it and understand it, and if you're in the world that I'm in, which most business owners are, I know Elon Musk could really relate, and Donald Trump. But yeah, so whenever we fix these problems, the world will be a lot better. It's just, we gotta stop with the narcissistic, controlling, whatever. This way of life is not working out. We gotta go back to our roots. Start from fresh. Be more understanding, more kind. That's what's gonna make it turn. And learning to be the follower sometimes. I'm not always right. I am not always right. I trust and believe I am not always right. So I stop and I have to think, and I have to go with someone who I trust and believe in, and like a council. You have your own councils. And you just brainstorm, and you got everybody on the same page that you live with and coexist with and manage life with, and see what's going on. Maybe you need to roll the dice again and see what happens. It's not always just one straight stretch. Sometimes you gotta change it up.